Welcome to the streets of downtown Manila. Today we are going to the biggest, best luxury buffet in the Philippines ever since Spiral closed.
Yeah, this one's like the second best now. It's the best now, second best before.
That's why we're here, because we tried the best. Now that the best doesn't exist anymore, we got to see if the next best, the new best, is worth eating.
It's about the same price as the old Spiral buffet.
So that means it's not getting any slack.
No, it's got to be held to a standard above anything else because this is the most money we've ever spent on meals.
Let's do it. It's at the Manila Hotel. We're gonna take a stroll through Rizal Park to get there.
The Manila Hotel?
The historic Manila Hotel.
We haven't been to Rizal Park in like 2 years.
No, we literally went to Rizal Park the first time we came to Intramuros, and it's been a while. Ice cream? We can't even think about food. Just ignore that extremely loud bell.
I feel like rumbling when we walk by it, even though it's ice cream. That's not what I'm craving, but I can feel the rumbling.
That's where we're going. It looks old.
Yeah, the Manila Hotel. Like the outside's very, very basic.
Apparently I think it's from like the 1920s, 19 teens, so it's a historic, really old hotel.
Didn't actually know it was like a tourist attraction. They got an advertisement for their Teclesa experience.
Of course it is. Apparently they have a museum of all the famous people that stayed inside. Will we get access to it? I don't know.
And we will be part of that museum soon.
First we have to cross this little area of traffic. Let's see how this goes.
The right turner's gotta stop for us, right?
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hi. At least he's friendly while he's cutting us off.
I got a piece of plastic on my shoe. Oh, this guy's taking a whizzer.
Oh my God.
Nice. We're about to go to a $60 a person buffet, and there's a dude taking a pee right outside the buffet.
Good old Manila.
Welcome. Here we go. Let's do it.
Manila Hotel.
How early are we?
11:05.
Oh, pretty good. They might actually let us sit soon, too. All right, let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we're seated early. We got about 20 minutes before we can actually start getting food. Are you ready?
I am very ready. We can go in and explore like while we're waiting. They got like a brick oven over here. It's a hollow station.
Lots of meats, cheeses. There's some sort of weird tempura looking thing right there.
It's a little bit more like tighter than the Okada, like the Spiral and maybe the Okada one, but it might be bigger still. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it's
I don't
the
think
biggest.
so. It doesn't have the big staircase right in the middle of the buffet.
My flashlight turned on.
Oh, at least you'll be able to see. It's a little bit dark in here.
The Italian station, they got the cheese wheel.
What is that? Balsamic vinegar bread?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. You just hunk a chop off of that?
That's some fresh parm.
That's interesting.
Anchovies. Anchovies.
What is Kori Gomtong?
Some Korean thing, I guess.
Never heard of that. I thought it would just be japchae and kimbap.
And kamsamida.
Yep. We don't have all
lechin.
the food out. Aw, 2 dead piglets.
Starts with marble potato.
You feeling like a pig stuff? He looks so sad.
Yeah, he's like, ah!
That's so messed up. Oh, she's opening all the stuff to get her pictures of everything.
Oh.
All right. It's definitely smaller than a Spiral.
Cheeses. Yeah, a lot smaller actually.
So it's going to be hard for it to keep up with the Spiral if it's going to be significantly smaller. A lot of interesting things.
Seems like they have a lot of like higher quality things. What is this one?
So just like a wrap cut into pieces and a sandwich cut into pieces.
This has the high class feel of like small portions and stuff.
Weird. I mean, the reason for this video is to tell you if the Manila Hotel buffet is worth it. That's what we're here for.
And we will see. We're quite the sticklers when it comes to value and expensive things, so.
I like my food good.
And affordable.
Why didn't we just go to Jollibee or Mang Inasal?
Am I allowed to drink water right now?
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's not available yet. I'm obligated to stab you with this now. Right in the goozle if you make me. Don't do it. I'll goozle you. I will goozle you. I see my entrance right there where there's some stubbles.
The stubbles, right here.
Underneath the neck stubbles.
Oh.
Let's go get some food. All right, we got our first dishes here. It's basically... Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a feast of the meats. Wow.
Yeah, we got no carbs to start. That's how it works in the buffet.
I got 2 potatoes. Starting with the potato. If the place doesn't have a good potato, then we're just gonna give it a 0 out of 10 and leave. I don't care about the money. Yeah,
Not a bad potato.
you can tell it's been sitting out a little bit, but it tastes good. We'll move over to our dim sum here. Shrimp and pork. You never would have thought of eating a shrimp dumpling until we went to Guangzhou.
And those were delicious.
How about this?
Flavor's amazing.
That's really good. Wow, that's really good. We actually have a lot of seafood. Does that mean we're making the most out of our purchase?
That's how it works. The seafood is super expensive. They don't have any lobster here, though.
No lobster? We can't get a lobster roll?
Or no Larry.
You want a tempura?
Tempura.
All the way to the stem. Is it gonna have the whole shell like in China? No, thank God.
It's really soft on the inside.
It is.
That's good. All the
Really
food's been
warm.
really high quality so far. That would be really good with some sort of dip for that.
I mean, we have steak or shrimp or steak or...
We'll try salmon. They gave
Salmon.
a huge hunk of salmon here.
I had salmon one time in the last year. Smoked salmon on the
There you
Traeger.
go. And this white sauce is the dip sauce here if you want to dip it.
Plate it straight, you dip it. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, mama, that's actually really good.
Very healthy too, I'm sure, because that's
Yeah.
what salmon is.
Wow, that's good. I really like salmon.
That'll be the rest of our meal after we're done filming. Just salmon, 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 salmon.
That's how you get your money's worth. How much do you think a fillet of salmon like that is?
In Trinoma, it's like 800 for like a little bit bigger than that.
All right, just go up. 20 fillets of salmon.
20 times 800 pays for itself.
That's how you make your money's worth.
Shrimper boys.
Shrimpers, let's pop them.
These are creamy shrimps, they was called, I think.
Creamy.
Shrimpy.
Reminds me of the shrimp linguine at Red Lobster.
Without the linguine part.
Yeah, just the sauce and the shrimp.
Yeah.
It actually has the exact same taste. Good.
Not bad.
All right, go over here to grab some steak. Steak.
Wow, extremely cold.
Yeah, we are getting blasted by the AC. Everything's in cold.
A little sweetness on the outside.
Yeah, it is oddly sweet. What does that taste? This sauce, I've had it before, but it wasn't on steak.
Is it A1 sauce?
It one's a little more sour, sweeter than I would have imagined. Oh, I got some Indian fish here for us.
Some like pakora style or?
I don't know. Maybe some sort of, I don't know. Let's try it. Wow, everything's getting so cold so fast.
Wow. Oh, you instantly get the spices like the turmeric in there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, really turmeric-y. Is it just turmeric fish?
There might be turmeric fish. Whoa, it's really, really.
It's like the only thing I taste. If this was really real Indian fish, it would be like turmeric and then like 20 other spices at the same time.
Not my favorite item.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But still, I mean, it's just compared to the rest of the things, I don't like it as much, but it's still good.
How are we supposed to cut our steak with a butter knife?
We have 2 of them.
That works better. All right. Oh, it's actually coming apart quite easy. This part maybe not as much. Oh no, it works. It cut pretty easy. Beef rib or something it said with the dang sauce that they always put on the steaks here, like the peppercorn sauce. Hey, that one's still warm.
Oh, just tastes like a
Peppercorn steak.
yeah,
Pretty good.
very steaky.
I like it.
Oh, they're spinning a pizza around.
She threw it almost to the ceiling.
Wait.
Come on, throw it again quick. No. That was her last toss. It literally was
It
her
literally
last
was.
toss.
It took me too long to open my phone.
Dang, have it.
The lechon.
Oh, a lechon.
There's a line for the lechon right away.
We haven't had lechon since Cebu.
And then
Lechon with creamy.
that sauce with it too.
Mine has some creamy shrimp sauce
You're gonna
on
get a
it.
creamy lechon.
Yeah.
Delicious. Got some skin here too. Oh, the skin is chewy.
The meat is not Cebu style, where it's kind of like pulled.
It's like a clump. The guy could barely grab it out. It was so hot, and it's already cold from the AC. So
Wow.
all the food was hot. It's just not right
It's
now.
really gonna suck for us when we have to eat everything one at a time to
And then-
actually know.
You might still like this. It's just a salmon cream cheese roll.
Interesting, but raw salmon. I've never been a fan of sushi. I have to say, every time I've eaten it, I'm always like, oh, I prefer to have my fish cooked, thank you. How is it?
Very cream cheesy.
I bet.
That's it.
That's a very strong flavor, cream cheese. I feel like I need to do about like a fourth of that.
Not bad.
I have this. What even is this?
Is that the
Bamboo
Indian?
food? No, it's Japanese.
Oh,
It was like yaki something. So I mean, you can just yak yourself off one of these balls.
love yak and balls.
I don't know what to think about that statement, so I will just not acknowledge it. Just a meatball? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a meatball.
very flavorful meatball. Very spiced up.
Is it basically a yakisoba meatball? Could you put that in yakisoba noodles?
It does. It does have a yakisoba flavor.
It was called the yaki.
I don't know what
something.
yaki means.
Apparently, some sort of sauce, I guess. That's our first plate. And that's almost all of the meats we just got right there. I know it doesn't look like much because we just got one piece of everything. But it's onto the carbs for our next round.
Yeah, they got a lot of carbs. Oh wait, she's pizza spinning again.
Get the
Hopefully
pizza,
this
get
guy
the pizza,
moves
get the
out of
pizza,
way.
get the pizza.
Oh, wait, it got blocked. Oh,
Speaking of pizza, did you know Little Caesars has stuffed crust now?
really? How cheap is it?
Oh, it's real cheap. Maybe like 10 something.
Pretty crazy.
Let's go get more food. Got another plate of food for you today.
We got more onto the carbohydrates now. Not fully carbs yet, but
There's still some meats and some. It's mostly carbs. We're not doing the official way of doing a buffet, the make your money's worth way, but we're doing the Trifate way, which is eat every single thing.
spend your entire time just taking one bite of literally everything.
Mango juice, pretty good.
Do you think it's Delmont?
It could be, but it's pretty fresh. Let's go. The Indian potato, or you got an Indian cauliflower.
Oh, they got cauli in there?
Here we go. Very turmeric-y.
Yeah, the same exact flavor as the fish.
The version of Indian food here in the Philippines is just a lot of turmeric.
Exactly. Like the yellow curry type styles.
So what is that gonna make this samosa taste like? Let's try. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Pretty good. I like that one.
That was good. It works better as a samosa.
It does. It works way better. That's like a normal samosa flavor,
Yeah.
actually. It's very turmeric-y. A
And
little spicy.
in India, they would be cold like this because they usually just sit out.
Yep.
They don't cook them
Yep.
fresh usually.
There's very rare times that they're hot, and when they're hot, they're so dang hot they'll burn your nuts off.
Yeah. Next, I went over to the German section and got a pretzel.
A pretzel ball, or like,
It's like a dinner roll pretzel.
look very good.
Oh, you need some cheese dip.
Yeah, I was just about to say they have those at Culver's in the U.S. Just dip it in some cheese.
Where's our dang cheese dip?
Pretzel balls.
I'm full already. Get me out of here.
Done. No more.
Our jalob jamanch is gonna be a little nudified.
Don't nudify our gulab jamuns.
Nudes. Kind of tastes like Panda Express, to be honest.
It does, but like a little bit fresher, like more vegetables or something.
It hasn't been sitting in Panda Express fat for the last 5 hours.
Exactly.
We got this barbecue chicken here. So you have a nice hunk of this meat. We just ate manganasol, so is this manganasol or better? Oh gosh, now that I have meat on my fork, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we're gonna right into the, oh gosh, mang. It tastes very similar to manganasol.
It does.
Like the same like glaze on it. Wherever manganasol is from, that's just the inspiration. It seems like it's the same cooking style too. It's the exact same color.
Pretty
That's
solid
good.
though. I
That's
like
good.
it.
All right, and last but not least, our noodled up jalab jamons.
Oh gosh, I'm not ready for this.
Why is it so dense?
It's really, really dense.
Here we go. Oh yeah,
It's filled with sweet, sugary syrup.
it really soaked it all up. It seems like
Yeah. It squirted out like a sponger.
Philippines desserts might be sweet, but nothing is sweeter than Indian desserts.
Yeah, those things are off the charts, just covered in sugar syrup.
Well, it's because Indians invented sugar.
True. And the number of 0.
Did you know that? Let's keep going. Quick stop in Italy, but not really. Actually, Angel's Pizza, spinach pizza.
This will be very, very interesting. A nice green globber on there.
This was extremely strong last time we got it, and we always thought it was so interesting that it came like this. But then people say,
They
"Oh,
tend
you're
to
supposed
spread
to
it."
spread it." You don't have much on yours. You might be able to take some of this.
This first bite's gonna be rough.
Spinach pizza. Wow. This is actually really solid.
It's like creamy as nuts. Like the sauce is so interesting on there.
Wow.
And since you're eating spinach, it kind of feels healthy, but maybe not. I don't know, because it's still pizza.
Hey, it was like in a oven and it wasn't like super oily or anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's glistening, but it's not like, it's just got like a shine, not a grease.
That's probably some of the better quality pizza I've had at a buffet.
It's gotta be like the best.
Unless you like American style pizza ranch.
True.
Okay.
True. If you want the American style pizza, that's good. This is like the best like bread quality.
Yeah. Usually the pizza's like the set afterthought and it's like really crunchy.
Some of them we have like just like the alley or something where like the Viking ones where it's just a tiny little straight piece of pizza that doesn't even flop at all.
Wow, impressed. They have other flavors up there too, but it's interesting they don't have pasta. They have
Really?
like they have some like wapu wapu thing, and then they have like one single pasta right there, but they don't have like any different flavors like Spiral
They
had.
have a food called Lapu Lapu? Oh, that's the fish though, right?
Yeah, so it's some sort of wapu wapu, like I don't even know what type of pasta it is, but then there's some forno pasta there too. But
Weird, but that's not much.
no, the Spiral had a few different types.
They had way more sushi rolls than they did anything else.
They had a sauerkraut pork. Like,
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was almost gonna get that just to see what it was like,
that
but
could not be. That's the German selection here.
it ain't sauerkraut.
The service at this place is incredible. Our water is always full.
Yeah. Is that because they're really nice and they want us to have a lot of water, or a money-saving tactic so you fill up on water and not
True.
expensive items?
I'm a little sussed out now about this water because I keep drinking it.
But also at the same time, they already made all the food,
Yeah, you think they'd want to get rid of it.
so then it would just waste anyways.
They're hoping that people don't have extra space to load up on the meats that they haven't cooked. All right, I got a little bit of a plate here. We have a few things left, basically. We have a few different variations of sauced meats, and then we have Indian curries. Oh, they have naan. I should have grabbed some naan and some dakmani. But I'm gonna cut this little roll in half here. I don't know about this one because it's gonna be that sweet Chinese meat.
In the middle of just like a bao bun
Yeah.
style of bread.
I don't know about this one, but here we go. Oh, why did it crunch like that?
It's like the texture of a Slim Jim. Oh no.
No, I don't like that sweetness.
It kind of almost has a Slim Jimmy flavor to it. Why does it remind me so much of a Slim Jim?
The texture has a Slim Jim, but Slim Jims are more spicy than sweet, I would say.
Yeah.
This is like all sweet. When we were in China, we didn't really vibe with the Chinese sausage.
A lot of other Chinese food, yes. Chinese sausage, no.
Yeah.
No sweet meats for us.
Did you know we have a channel called Trifate Extended where we react to European stuff? And one of the places we react to is Finland and Sweden and Norway and Nordic countries, and they love rye bread.
Look at that, it's nice and dark on the inside.
Rye bread.
I don't know though if I've had rye bread intentionally before or ever
I
thought
don't-
about having rye bread.
I possibly had it in like Norway or Sweden or Denmark when I was there, but I wouldn't have known.
Holy nuts, this butter is not frozen like a rock, like airplane butter.
Yeah, that's the creamiest butter ever. The dang airplane butter, when you get a bun like this on the airplane, it just like chunks across your
You
bread.
just put like, you just kind of divide it into corners and just throw a corner of butter in each part of the bread.
So messed up. Rye bread. Oh,
Tastes like grains.
I don't know if I've had this before.
I don't think I have either. It's a new taste touching my tongue.
I'm gonna get it without the butter so I can really taste it.
True. The outside is like smooth like a balloon almost. Not actually, it's just a little smooth. That was just my way of saying it was smooth, but it's definitely not like a balloon.
No, it's smooth like a smooth piece of concrete. Really interesting. I don't know how to describe the inside flavor. I've never had that before for sure.
It looks like you're eating a part of the earth.
Do you feel connected to Mother Earth? I don't know how we're gonna share this without contaminating all the food that we have. I might be able
Where's my
to.
other spoon go? Oh no, we have one spoon.
Filipino fruit salad. Oh, it's even got the little gumdrops in there. They're definitely gumdrops, by the way.
Gumdrop buttons.
Not the gumdrop buttons. That's fruit salad. Delicious. But it's got a kiwi in there. That's not usual. That's fancy. More food coming. We're back with more action.
Some very interesting ones. Here's the plate I returned with. Very beautiful, I know.
I love when the cheese is green. Oh my gosh, you almost cheesed your own hand.
I'll give you your piece of bread in case you want to eat any of these with bread.
Wasn't one of these just like elemental?
Yeah. I think there's one of these is Gruyere. Here.
That has no
Tastes
flavor.
like nothing.
Yeah, literally nothing. What the heck?
Onto this flat one now.
The heck? This has like the consistency of Parmesan.
It is Parmesan.
Yeah.
But they also have a Parmesan wheel you can get Parmesan from, so.
They probably took it off the wheel.
All right, well, now we're skipping on to this one, which is
Oh gosh.
straight powder.
I remember getting a meat and cheese platter in Italy. I think I said this about the spiral one. It was a rough experience. It was very strong. Oh,
Oh.
garlicky actually,
Yeah.
more than cheesy.
And like creamy.
Interesting. It's not bad.
Okay, but very, very strong.
It made this just taste like a garlic bread kind of, like a really strong garlic bread.
Kind of like the one we got the other day. Now this one, which has like a film on both sides of it.
Oh, it's a bit stronger, less creamy. Here we go. It's not too strong actually.
No, it's got like a creamy texture again.
Interesting, not bad. These are like the types of flavors where they're like pretty good, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way and just start munching them down.
If they're like mixed in with something, maybe you'll like it. But yeah.
Cheese pizza in Milano. Oh gosh. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's the strong one.
That's the one that was on our pizza, I think.
Yep. Bitter,
Oh man, that's a rough flavor.
sour. It's like it's got sort of the sourness you sometimes get with like a shredded Parmesan. But so many other things. Oh,
Is that what mold tastes like?
maybe.
Wow, that is so. It like got stronger the more you let it sit in your mouth.
Oh, now it's like on the roof of my mouth.
Ooh, all right. This is the only way we can save ourselves.
Peach lassi.
Doesn't taste like lassi whatsoever.
And I almost don't like the peach flavor.
Doesn't it just kind of taste like somebody took a can of peaches and blended them up?
It literally does. It's really frothy, so it's like chunks. Maybe it has like a slight yogurty flavor in the aftertaste.
I don't know if it does. I literally don't know if this is anything but blended up peaches.
And then they put like pistachios on top, like a nice little shred pistachio. That's
They
it.
were just right down the gullet instantaneously. Not what I expected, but not bad. I kind of like the strong peach flavor. I got rid of the cheese flavor in my mouth. Sandwich.
And we'll finish it off with a mini ham and cheese sandwich.
This looks like something you'd pay $6 for at an airport.
Ow.
Did you just stab yourself?
Yeah.
Pretty basic.
Pretty basic.
Salami sandwich. It's like a little too much for a one bite where my mouth is really full.
Yeah. And then the like tomato just ends up overpowering everything.
It's on to the next most important section of a buffet, the dessert. First plate of desserts is here, and it's an interesting one. I got puto. It came with cheese, coconut shavings, and brown sugar, and also a bibinka, which, she also margarined both of the bibinka and the puto up. So then you're supposed to put the stuff on top of it, I guess. Also a fruit tart, which one is this? Sapin?
Yeah, sapin, I think.
And then ube cake with a strawberry on top.
There's quite the selection already offered here. Don't have any good forks for this.
Oh, I have a clean one. Nice. You can get this on the street for literally 10 pesos, but we're eating it at a $60 buffet because why not? Look at how sticky that is. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, it's sticking to the big paper. How do you eat that?
Oh! What the frack? Is the bottom layer just for parchment, and then you just have to rip it out from the yellow layer?
I guess.
Oh
there
wait,
you
I
go.
got it. Here we go.
This is gonna be a goober boy. I'm excited.
Goop it. You're gonna be able to chew this thing for a year like gum. Sapin. Why did it actually cuts through? It's super easy.
It's like gum.
That's sapin. Impressive. It's like Dairy Queen. Flip it over. If it falls down, you get it for free.
Very delicious.
Good.
Very goopy. Love the texture of it. It's so unique and so cool.
We ate these at the Munoz Market. There's some woman cooking them up there, and there's Bazam swapped them down.
Those ones are huge too, and even like goopier.
It's goopier the better, right?
The goopier the better, indeed.
All right, next we'll go on to our ube cake with a strawberry. Is it ube cheesecake? It has that cheesecake crust.
Yeah, it might be here. Just in case, my spoon it a bit. I don't want to taint your cake.
Don't taint my cheesecake. Ube cheesecake. Oh.
Does it taste ube-y to you?
Yeah. It
Oh
does.
yeah. It hits you like midway through.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a cool flavor to go along with cheesecake, because normally the fruits that you would put on cheesecake are like the sweet sour ones.
That
And
is
this is
earthy.
yeah, it's earthy. How's your strawberry?
Sour.
Sour.
Wow, that's actually really good.
I like that. That is a solid dessert.
I never would have thought. Flavor a cheesecake with ube.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen it yet
True.
in all of our time here. Is there any place that has ube cheesecake?
Bakery's gotta have tried it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
They don't like cheesecake though. They like cheese on cake, not cheesecake.
You got to make sure too if you see something that says cheese and cake, make sure cheesecake is connected, one word.
Or else you're getting Parmesan cheese on your cake. All right, we can move over to some babinka. So you're supposed to put the coconut shavings on the binker? Or is that only for this?
I remember seeing it on the puto before, but
Yeah, I mean, when we got it at Manam, it definitely had this on there. But they also put the margarine on this. Can't be bad with some buko shavings and some brown sugar. We're gonna not put the cheese on there.
yeah, I think we know what that result will be.
And
This is very different than the binka we've seen before. A lot of it's like sapien texture normally. This
More
one's
cakey.
like, yeah.
oh, really
warm.
warm. Wow. It was in a steamer, like a
So
dumpling
it's like
steamer.
a more puto version of it. Like a rice, like it's more cooked.
It's kind of like a cornbread, but fluffier and sweeter.
And then the toppings add that little flavor, like enhancer at the end too.
Wow, that is interesting. I like that a lot. I think I prefer that version to the rice cake version. Just kind of having a little bit of a cake in there. Actually, it depends on the babinka you get, actually. Sometimes you have it where it tastes exactly like sapin, and sometimes it tastes really like caramely.
Yeah, it'll have like that layer at the top. It just crystallized.
I like the caramel versions, but the sapin version, not as much. All right, there's your chunk of puto right there.
Such an interesting food. We tried this many times at buffets, and we got it during Christmas. With all the toppings on top, is always so flavorful.
Yeah, the actual puto itself literally tastes like nothing.
It's literally just the in between of the babinka we just had and the sapin like textures.
And every time you eat it, you get to say a swear.
That's a bad word. We gotta bleep it every time.
We got demonetized for that one.
We did in the title on the Christmas video.
Yeah,
YouTube doesn't know Filipino culture enough to know their food.
how messed up is that? I don't know how in the world we're supposed to split this.
I'll eat the strawberry.
Okay. What is this ball? Is that a ball of mango? Fruit tart. Somebody's got a B-day coming on. That is 1,000 times better than the ube cheese tart.
I think it can be any times better because the ube cheesecake was a 0.
It was literally a 0. That's really good.
Or the ube tart, sorry. These are, like compared to like the Viking buffet style, they're bigger and higher quality versions of
Yeah.
those ones, which is really nice.
There's a lot more over there too. It's like fancy stuff.
They got a dang chocolate fountain fondue.
And they have, it's weird that it's so many fancy things, and then they have marshmallow on a stick.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was gonna get that last plate, but I forgot.
More dessert plates coming.
20 marshmallow sticks.
And 20 jalap jamuns, which apparently means diarrhea in
Yeah,
Indian.
julab.
Julap jamun.
Track.
Correct. We had a whole video where we were just saying diarrhea over and over.
We might have some julab jamun later.
I definitely will. I already feel it.
We're gonna show our julab jamun footage on Patreon if you guys want to subscribe to that.
It's getting really freaky over there.
Yeah. I got the most colorful plate I possibly could here.
Whoa.
Which color do you want, sir?
Look, it's slowly scooting down now. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, it's like a snake that just like went out and no, I don't even know what it's like.
I don't know. This is very marshmallowy.
No, it's a worm. That's what it is. Like when a worm like.
Oh, like then they move?
Yeah. How they like move in and then
Yeah.
when they scoop back in.
This is the best demonstration I can do. Yeah, that's marshmallow on a stick. Pretty spectacular.
They got a little bit of gold on this strawberry.
You got a gold strawberry? Are we Mr. Beast? I feel like we've graduated to Mr. Beast levels of fame and wealth.
You want to know what it tastes like?
Nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no clue what these other ones were called, but we've got a lot of, like a macaroon chunk in it,
Macaroon.
and
Macaroon.
like a strawberry cake of some sort,
Yeah, it's a macaroon strawberry cake?
or like,
Oh my gosh, that's so fragile.
I don't even know what you would call this.
Macaroon salad. That is super sweet.
Yeah, it's like a whipped cake.
And now there's some sort of gelatinous golumu.
It was called Cathedral Gelatin.
I prefer to call it Jalum Jalabo.
Jilbo Jilbo.
Jilbo Jamin. Jake Gyllenhaal.
This is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, nuts. Jake Gyllenhaal's all over the table now.
Jakey, my
Jake.
boy. You missed out on the Tasteway. Now she's got Travis Kelsey.
Oh, it's yellow.
Yeah.
Why is it called Cathedral? I don't know.
We served at the Cathedral of St. Benedict. And then I
That-
got some panna cotta here.
You're at the drink tap, by the way. Jake Gyllenhaal really fracked up our table here. We're the least fancy people in this place.
A lot of like very mildly sweet desserts here.
And then jalap jamones, which are blow your socks off sweet.
That is pretty crazy. And those weren't even in the
Nope.
in the dessert section.
They're in the Indian section, and
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody grabbed them because they have no idea what it is.
Just some ball. Just a ball.
Just a ball.
And then I bet when they grab it, they don't expect it to be super sweet.
It's not even, yeah, it's not in the sweet section. Everything else there tastes like turmeric, and then they get that. They're probably like, what? Oh man, my stomach hurts. Well, I think there's still enough for one more dessert plate.
We got this.
And
One
there's
more
Hollow
dessert
Hollow.
plate. Yeah, and there's like a make your own ice cream station that was super busy.
And there's a make your own crepe.
Oh my god.
We might be sleeping for the next 3 hours.
Holy nuts, I want to crash.
Jalap jamoon. See you at the next dessert plate.
I feel like we can do a reaction right now.
Hey everybody, today we're trying some ice cream.
The service here is stupendous. Like, set down the ice cream and then someone just came and brought us 2 spoons to try the ice cream right away.
It's literally top 2 best service we've ever had.
The only better service we've gotten is at Barbecue Nation in India, which was a buffet also.
Yeah,
But that was because we were the only foreigners, I think.
we basically had the waiters just running up to us asking us all the time if we wanted to try everything.
I think we ate like 50 skewers that day.
Yeah, that was so much. And then we tried to give the guy a tip, and they don't even take tips. It's like in their company policy, no taking tips.
Very, very, very interesting. They must pay you well then.
Yeah, they must. All right, we got 3 types of ice cream. We have dulce ice cream here, ube ice cream, and this is strawberry gelato.
They really like using strawberries as toppers here.
She specifically went in there, grabbed the strawberry, and put it on top out of the strawberry gelato. Fancy. Dulce first. Oh gosh. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
That's really good.
That is stupendous.
Wow.
I don't know how you describe that flavor exactly, except for dulce.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It's really sweet. It's really delicious.
Kind of got that like caramely flavor to it.
Yeah.
You could say.
Yeah. Very caramely, sugary sweetness. That's really good. The ice cream here is like legit.
That's legit.
Like Viking Buffet, which is, I mean, a third of the price of this. They have like just kind of like ice cream from the store.
Yeah, and specifically ice cream here in the Philippines, if it's from stores and stuff, is pretty icy, not as creamy usually. Even if it says it's
Yeah.
creamy, it still won't be that creamy.
It basically is like ice, but they poured a bunch of sugar on it.
Yeah.
This is legit.
XL legit.
Yeah, that's my gamer tag on Steam.
Into the Oobster here.
They got nice ube chunks in here too. I wonder if this is like house made or where this comes from.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You get the
man.
like straight up ube, like what was that thing called? The like ube jam that they put on the side of like Hollow Hollow and stuff.
Let's call it ube spread.
Yeah, ube spread.
That is so good. Wow, that might be one of the top ice creams I've had in the Philippines.
It really tastes like ube.
Wow.
I don't know if it's the fake gentricized flavored ube or the real ube.
Did you just watch a video from a West Coast Filipino,
Yeah.
3rd generation?
There's a video we reacted to that was interesting about that.
That's incredible. Wow. All right, strawberry gelato. It'll be interesting if we can straight up tasting gelato and ice cream if we can tell a straight up difference.
Oh,
Oh, that's not real gelato.
what's going on in my mouth?
Is there like sugar crystals in there?
What is this?
It's not
Is it like-
gelato.
Is it just like powdered strawberry inside that didn't mix in? This is very weird.
It's chalky.
It's really hard to describe what's going on in our mouth. Okay, you get like melty ice cream texture, but as it's melting, sand drops on your mouth. And it feels like you just like took some like
It's
face
like,
planted.
it's like when we made those cookies and we put way too much sugar in it,
Yeah.
and there was just like sugar cubes on the bottom as you ate it.
Is it even sweet?
No, it's not that sweet.
What is it?
It's not that sweet. It's not even, the ice cream itself isn't even that sweet.
And like right before it melts, you think it's just like an ice chunk.
What could that possibly be? That is, gelato is not like that at all. Gelato is extremely soft. That is the coarsest ice cream I've ever had.
What the nuts is that? Oh gosh, I'm so cold now eating ice cream in this AC. It
What
literally still
is
feels
it?
like there's sand on my mouth right now.
What is it?
Are we not high class enough to know what this is?
No way. Italians always, like those gelato spots in Italy, never tasted like that.
We got a decent amount too.
Yeah. Do they mix sand in it? It was like for texture, Poe, and then it's just
the sand from the old Dolomite Beach.
it's the radioactive stuff. Wow. All right.
Not my favorite thing.
Strawberry gelato, the worst. What about the dulce and the ube? Which one's better?
They're both extremely unique ice cream flavors. It's not like a sweetness or sourness to them, like a lot of ice cream. That one,
They're
the dulce
very
was very
different.
sweet, but it's like that deeper, richer sweetness of caramel, and
It's very different.
ube's got the earthy sweetness.
I don't know which one. I feel like it's totally a mood thing. I can go back and forth.
It is a mood.
I go back and forth. I love them both, but they're extremely different. Like not even close to the same.
I would get sick of the dulce too quick, I think. It tastes so good when you first try it, but I would get sick of it quicker, so I think I would choose ube over the dulce.
But what if you were just having just one nice scoop of it? What would you choose?
Now, this is a dilemma. Dulce de leche and ube ice cream. They're
Same
basically on the
thing.
same level. I would say one scoop, I'll go dulce.
Dang. And I'd say every scoop I'd go strawberry gelato.
Sand.
Damn. Done with the buffet. What did you think of that thing?
That's got to be like the overall most consistently high quality food we've gotten at a buffet.
Yeah, you would think. There was definitely less selection than Spiral. And Spiral was very high quality, but this one definitely had like that next level, especially for the desserts. I feel like were really next level.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really up to you. If Spiral still existed, you could either go to Spiral for a bigger selection, or well, I'm kind of like shadowed in the back. I'm like a ghostly ghost.
You're like Cloak and Dagger.
What's the alt? I've heard it so many times. I don't know the alt. Something. Your world, my world. I don't know. But yeah, you can go, Spiral would be like having a more selection, slightly lower quality, but still amazing. And then this one is slightly less selection, but amazing quality.
It's so hard to remember Spiral.
It was a long time ago at this point.
It was over a year ago. I barely remember like the actual food selection.
But since we did stay in this hotel, we got a 20% discount on the buffet. Totaled out to like 5,200 or something like that.
So if you're staying at this hotel, the discount works, but I don't know if you could justify getting a hotel to get the 20% off.
No, yeah, I don't know. It was maybe spending an extra 5K just to get 1K off.
Yeah, it ended up being total for the two of us $6,500 before the 20% off, which is a hefty bill for that buffet. Even if it is fancy and we ate fish in our meat, that's a lot of money. We would probably never spend that on a buffet again unless it's for a video.
Even with the discount, we do not think it is worth it.
No, it's just too much money. I mean, and it is a buffet, so some of the food we got that it was like prepared earlier, like some of the vegetables especially, they were sitting out for a bit, so they were a bit cold. The AC was blasting us.
But after having a buffet, like I haven't like felt like I needed diarrhea. If you go to Viking, like Diarrhea is imminent.
I may have diarrheaed.
You didn't take a good look at
No,
it?
I didn't look. It may have been diarrhea, but that happened after the Okada buffet as well to me. It just happens when you scarf down as much food as possible.
So let us know if you think that you want to go there. If you have a business deal in the Philippines and your business is going to pay for your food, just go there. Why not?
That would be the best way to do it. Do it when somebody else pays for it. Like, basically, by watching this video, you're paying for the buffet.
Yeah, your time watching the advertisements on this video paid for that.
Thank you so much for buying us a buffet.
Let us know if there's any other buffets for us to check out. We're buffet guys. We were thinking about going to Tong Yang soon.
Yeah, that's the only one that we really know of. There is the Calaban one too that we've seen in a few places, and Daddy's we've seen before, but
yeah, that's Mega Mall.
we don't know anything about those ones or if they're worth visiting or not after eating such luxury things today. So luxury that he's turned into a straight up, it's like one of those parrots in the ocean park over there.
Go check out our Ocean Park video. And guys, we're in this hotel. Go check out the hotel video.
Holy nuts, you're literally cloak and dagger right now. All right, I only know the dang, I only know the only old I can think of is disappear! Fear potato! Squirrel stampede!
Except you're the one who plays that all the time. I always just hear,
my friends are here! All right, that's the...
what main do you play in Marvel Rivals?
Do you play it? You should start playing quick play. Or you should start playing competitive. What rank are you? We're diamond.
We're Diamond like 2 right now.
We can't get out. We can't. We're stuck. We're diamond stuck.
I play Rocket and he plays Squirrel Girl.
Was that what you would have expected? Who's your other? So who's your secondary main? Would you say?
If I can play DPS, I'd love playing Storm or Namor or something. Moon Knight. Those are the DPS I would play. Otherwise, other healers would be Luna and Mantis if I have to.
Wow. I would play probably Doctor Strange or Punisher, and sometimes I'm forced to play Magneto, but I don't really like playing Magneto. Marvel Rivals!
Thank you for watching our buffet video.
Let us know down in the comments if you would like to try the buffet. We told you our thoughts. What total rating of the buffet, value, price, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I was thinking that same range, like a high 7. Like 7.8.
7.8? You're giving it an 8?